Hey, hope all is well with you. I am Leslie of Blessing and Creations coming to you from a work from Hooty Hoo. So, I have this project. I am a little late in getting it out to you, but here it is. It is me going through the process of preparing the t-shirt blanket that I did. Hopefully, I will be able to give you an actual picture of it. This process took me over 30 hours to do. I know a lot of people probably say it shouldn't have took you that long, but well, not 30. I'm thinking of something else. It took me a minute. It took me a while. The reason why is because of how my client wanted it. Well, certain things put together. So here I am showing you where I'm just uh, taking the t-shirts that she gave me and kind of getting rid of the squaring things up. That's pretty much what I was doing, squaring things up, because it's better to work with a square than work with a weird shape. There's some places I ended up with two of these t-shirts where I didn't remove the neckline and I just added some fabric in that area to be able to be used in other places. I did keep all the sleeves from each t-shirt that I used so that I can apply them in different places or in different ways. Didn't quite know because what I wanted to really do in the beginning, because of the fact I had so many different t-shirts to incorporate into this blanket. So what she wanted was me to take her some alma mater schools that she went to during her educational career into her profession and put them into a blanket. I wanted to make sure I used as much of the t-shirts that she gave me in the project in different ways. So here I took the bottom of a t-shirt and turned it into strips because I knew that certain pieces or certain um, certain emblems and stuff, the size of it was either too small or uh, just wasn't the right shape to be able to apply it into the blanket. So instead of stressing about it, I just went on and used, cut them apart to have them available for whenever I got to something. Now you will see in some of the different t-shirts, you'll see a white little tag. Those white tags were information she had gave me because she wanted like this picture connected to, or at least right next to, a particular college or university she went to, because that was when that picture, around the time that picture was created, or it was created. I said it right. Anyway, so I had to go through each t-shirt. A lot of her pictures were printed onto like a kid-sized t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie, some of them I wish they were bigger pictures, but that's the reason why I framed a lot of them out to make them bigger. But those pieces, I kept up them with the picture until I was ready to start to assemble these together. I did select maybe 3 different jersey knit fabrics that I had in order to incorporate into the blanket. I did end up having to decide to make a few changes because of the weight of some of the fabrics that I had weren't like the way I needed. So I did interface some of them, but not all of them. Then there were different sayings that she wanted on her shirt, and I had to make them bigger using my Cricut so that when it was shown up, it made sense. And because some of the sizes of the heat transfer, I knew I was going to get it. The heat transfers people use, they just made them too small in some cases. Other cases, they were fine, but too small. It was slightly difficult in some ways due to the fact that some of her t-shirts had been worn a lot, or the fact her cutting skills, as you can tell, like on this one, I barely had something to work with. How she cut it out made it difficult. So, whereas I would have rather a nice little clean border going around each one of the t-shirts, but it still worked. So this probably just prepping, the preparation took me, I wouldn't say no less than 3 hours. I think I had 10 different t-shirts with little sayings on them, and 4 to 6 smaller t-shirts with pictures on it. I do have an actual good picture of them, and I will try to make sure I apply it. But this is just the start of it. I will show a little bit of me sewing it, as well as some of the Cricut things that I had to add to it to really fill it out. So I hope you learned a little something, enjoyed the process. But anyway, these are some of the fabrics that I did apply or use in, not all of them, in the project. But I'm so happy I got it done. It looks great. So stay tuned for me sewing it together and other things. Later.